So yeah, it seems like we're going to start with game number 2 here, and it's going to be the Shelbties home map, and that's going to be Marsh. That's a map we see pretty often, I must say, in tournaments. And I think it's a nice map as well. It is high on, so that's going to be the easiest kind of map to play, I think. Alright, so... yeah, okay. Was looking at the map for a bit. Okay, so we're gonna start with Thomas Shelby here on the flank for the Shelbties. He's playing the Loki again. And he's going for the hunt with the hunting dogs being researched, of course. Just checking if nobody forgot. But on this level, I don't think anyone will forget. And it's gonna be Shelty playing as Loki as well in the pockets. And he's gonna have hunting dogs upgraded as well. And it's gonna be Oranos, played by Fox, on the flank. Also hunting dogs upgraded, of course. Alright, so that's gonna be it for the Shelbties. And looking at the other side, it's gonna be Bon Abdullah, the yellow player, playing as Loki as well. Quite a lot of Lokis this game, I must say. And he got hunting dogs as well. And we're gonna see some kind of Atlantean in the pocket here. I can see at the oracles, and it's gonna be the Gaia again. I actually quite like to see this other Gaia all the time. It's my favorite god, so I like to see this. And I think he got the hunting dogs as well. Yes, he has. And he got quite a nice amount of piggies so far. I think they might have been sent by... no, actually not. And seems like the Thor player here, which is gonna be Bonamat on the flank. He's gonna be given the Gaia forest here. Since they have no forest fire, I think he should have been able to get it to the TC even closer. I think it would have been a bit better, as there's going to be no forest fire anyways. It could have been way closer. That would have been, you know, that would have also kind of protected his TC. But that's not gonna be his idea, so so it's gonna be fine for him. And he's building the temple up here next to the gold. He wants to make this gold a bit more secure, as it is. Well, I guess with the wood line it's pretty safe, so definitely nice gold for him. But he definitely needs to put some effort in this, so, and that's what he is right now doing. And just to be consistent, let me check, and he got hunting dogs and pig sticker. Just to be a bit more consistent. And it seems like Thomas Shelby is going for temple as well. Oh, this was actually quite early, I must say. This was pretty early. And it seems like Freya is coming in. And that's gonna be like maybe 4:15 advance, something like that. I don't really know how fast the Oxford trains. Yeah, gonna be 4:15 exact. And for Gaia, we can't really see what she's gonna do yet. Not just yet. Depends on where the next filly goes. I think she might actually go for some kind of 2TC, though it would be a bit risky against this matchup with all the Norse and the Oranos. So let's see if that's gonna be his idea or not. Let's see where this filly goes. Any more advances coming up? It is going for the hunt, but even then, where is his temple? I mean, interesting build order for 2 TCs, I guess. Ah, I know what's going on. I know what's going on. This is gonna be Sling here. Yeah, definitely look at the build up here. I saw some red dots earlier. Ah, undermine and forest fire here. Yeah, definitely nice idea. On the Atlantean as well. So yeah. Is there... oh, Prometheus. Prometheus is actually gonna be denied. This is gonna be a huge problem for Fox. Prometheus is actually gonna be denied. There already saw some yellow dots here, but I wasn't really expecting much of it. But yeah, that makes sense why the Gaia has no temple yet. Gaia's actually slinging. And that's why the Heimdall came in so early, so I should have been able to notice that earlier, I think. I really like this strategy. Alright, so that's gonna be Fox pretty much removed for the game for now. He has to run with all he has. Which is just his 7 villagers, at least he didn't lose any. But one is gonna be spied, so... yeah, that's not really gonna be helping him in gathering a new base of any kind. And does Yellow actually has the resources to take this TC? He doesn't. And I think Bonadrian should be trying to give him some stuff to get this TC for himself. Does he actually have the resources for that? Let me check. Player 2. He doesn't either. Does he have enough on wood and gold? He does have 2 on wood. Interesting. Maybe he just sent it. That could also be the case. Let me check. No, he didn't. Not really sure where it went. And it seemed, or maybe not. I was gonna say that Fox was maybe gonna lose a Villy, but he isn't. Bit of raiding right now going on, and this is a really bad gold. Oh, so unlucky for Shelby here. Look at this gold, man. Seriously. I mean, it's these wood lines are too far apart. I mean, he could maybe do something with this and shielding it off, but yeah, it's definitely quite hard gold to protect. And it seems like the Shelbties are going to be in pretty tough position already, as the army by Yellow is quite huge. Second TC coming in for Bonadrian. And it seems like he's going to try to house Sheltie for the moment. Yeah, and he's housed. The Herso wasn't being produced anymore. Right now trying to build the houses back as fast as he can, but yeah, the momentum is definitely on. Look at these scores, man. I guess it's not impossible to still win this, but it's just gonna be so hard. I think Bonadrian has been slinging both of them. Right now going for 3 TCs. And he's gonna boom, which is the right thing to do right now. Yeah, look at the armies. There's army here as well, so... And yeah, Fox almost has Prometheus up now. And he established himself in the back, and I think the other players know about this, the opponents, as one villager spied, and he tried to build this TC as well, so they are aware of this back build. But they are not really going to be expecting too much of him just yet, and let's see if they can come back from this somehow. The TC here is not yet taken, but they are taking this, which is definitely a nice idea as well. Yeah, more raiding coming up here. Yeah, no temple or any military production for him anymore. Catapulters, that's an interesting decision, but I guess versus all the cavalry it should work quite nicely for them. I mean, it's quite obvious Bonaire has the upper hand right now, but the game is not yet over. It's definitely not over just yet. And Leto almost in for Bonadrian. It is definitely quite nice amount of units here, but it's not gonna be enough versus all this teal and yellow army. So yeah, it seems like Shelby's gonna be in pretty tough position as well. And Sheltie right now coming in to help. Nice front base there coming up. Yeah, and this fight is going for bonaire on this side, I think. But they do have to retreat for a bit because of the TC fire and the watchtower, which is almost dead, by the way. And it seems like even Fox is trying to contribute to the fight at least a bit. Right now, spiders being cast up here. Could be a nice idea. Okay, so the fight is actually going now for the Shelbties. Almost all the yellow army is gone. I mean, they have quite nice position, especially yellow, which all the TCs here at his disposal, or pretty much for grabs. So he just has to take them, and he could control all of them. And Sheltie and Fox are just gonna have to rely on just the one, so that might be a pretty big problem for them coming in. Braki being through for yellow. And is there any kind of other heroic age coming in? Not yet. Yeah, that's gonna be a pretty huge problem, I think. Because yes, with this kind of... As soon as the army for yellow build up again, and the Bragi comes in, it's gonna be pretty hard to deal with. And he's building extra Einarjars, which is gonna boost the attack of the Hursars even more. Quite nice army by red, actually. Going for the double racks, or only the racks, as triple racks, actually. Going for armory, so heroic coming in for him as well. And going only Murmillos, which makes sense against the Lokis. To go for only Murmillo. Actually, flaming weapons is here for Sheltie as well. And they're just gonna both cast the flaming weapon, so it's gonna be even for them. However, it seems like bonaire has a bit more army in here. Where's actually Shelby? Is he sending any kind of help? Or is his army actually? Oh, Sheltie just resigned. Yeah, definitely. They just lost the fight. Alright, GG. So that's gonna be 2-0 for Team Bonaire. Yeah, you can see the economy for Fox, definitely not all that great. But also for Sheltie, he was definitely in pretty tough position as well. Yes, it's a best of 5 kills. Not so nice KD for for red, but he only contributed 1 fight, so that makes sense. It was definitely quite nice for them that they actually got the Prometheus off guard there. Or it wasn't up all that much yet, so taking down a TC, usually the latest classic. You can see here how long he just had 0 TCs. Pretty big problem for them. Doing this in pretty much random order here. Alright, GG.